Hi everybody, I'm back. Woke up the dogs. So, as you see, I'm sitting at the kitchen table canning some plum jalapeno jelly. I know we've got a lot to catch up on, and that's going to be coming, but for today I'm going to indulge myself. My youngest baby turned 20 on the 7th, and she took the camera and did a little vlog on their camping trip. Absolutely beautiful area that we live in. So I'm gonna roll that footage. They had an oops with the water purifier that they purchased. They didn't get the one they exactly wanted. She kind of brushes over it, so explanation when it comes to that. But there's a bunch of pictures, so gonna just have a little fun, show you her birthday camping trip, get my plum jalapeno jelly canned up, and I'll be back with you guys to show you everything we have been doing for the last month. It's gonna take a little bit to catch you all up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Bye.
Okay, Mom. So we just got to Camp Hughes. It's this cute little cabin. It's back down there. I'll show you on the way back. Up here is a little porta potty that they have. It's more of like an outhouse, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, and then thought I would walk down here and show you the falls. It was a pretty hard hike, especially once we got to the actual mountain, because we had to hike up into the mountain. So that was kind of a interesting way to get up here. It sucked. Our packs are like 50 pounds each, but it was so pretty. We got a bunch of really cool photos. I didn't take any of the falls yet, which is what I'm gonna come show you. But, so this is where the sign is. So we're staying at Camp Hughes cabin. But we already came from Liberty Creek Falls, which is the falls that I'm gonna take you to, and we came from Cedar Grove, which is a really cool place. It was super flat. They had it kind of like carved out for like a picnic. But it's a really pretty place. We're definitely gonna come back, hopefully with better gear for this type of environment. But it was pretty cool that we were able to stay close to a cabin. So we're not going to stay in the cabin because they were scared of it. So we're going to stay in the tent. But here's some of the falls. Coming down here, you can see the creek. And a little bridge, which I'll take you to. The hike down is going to be pretty easy though, because it's going to be all downhill. It was mainly all uphill. So at least we have that to look forward to. This is the creek. We're off the bridge. It reminds me a lot of the Oregon coast over by like Seaside. We used to hike back over there. Here's like a rock slide type of waterfall, which you'll see better once I come around this bend. It's super pretty here. It's pretty cold. We put on warmer clothes as soon as we got to camp, because as soon as we stopped moving, we went from being really hot and wanting to stop every 2 minutes to being freezing cold. Alright, turn back around. There's a nice little log right here. I'll take a seat on and you can look at the falls. Yeah, this one's more of like a rock slide type of a falls. The other ones are not quite as big. This one's probably the biggest one that we've seen so far. There's a beaver dam at the bottom of it. We got a water filter, so I think later we're gonna come by back down here, probably get some fresh water off of those rocks. We're down in this little pool right here, which I'll bring you guys along so you guys can see how we're gonna do that. I'm gonna take more pictures tomorrow of the falls, because tomorrow I think we're just gonna mainly hike around and kind of see the area and really take in the waterfalls, because once we start going back down, the waterfalls will disappear, because there's only like I think a mile of waterfall before you run out, and it's just back to the side of the mountain, and then you come back out down where there's a little creek that kind of flows through. It's a lot flatter over there. It's a lot easier of a trail. It wasn't until we got to Cedar Creek, which is a really pretty bridge. Got a couple pictures of Tasha and Ian there. I've been trying to take as many photos as possible, just so we can try and remember all the beautiful things that we saw. This place is honestly incredible. Absolutely incredible. I've never seen a place like this. But I think we will probably end up doing some more of this. I don't think we're gonna stop at any point. I don't know what I meant by that. I meant, sorry, it's been a really long day. I'm super tired. Probably a little dehydrated. I went to the top of the falls. I found this little cutout. So this is above the falls. The little baby waterfall back there. And then this is the first stair down it. And then you can see the bigger one starts right down there on the other side of that tree across it. So we might come like right here, get some water. I really want to try purifying our own, at least a couple times, because we did bring bottled water because we weren't sure.
But that water is good as hell.
I'm so fascinated. Nothing that looks like that. I think you have to literally suck it out of the water. I mean, they could fucking fly down. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So we have to go back up to the camera.
You okay, baby? How do I stop recording?
Beavers are the cop. What's up to James?
Hell yeah. We could even like stand over and like lean forward if we really wanted to. Let me take my pants. Oh my god, that was fucking cool.
How'd that feel, baby?
So good.
Can I do
Honestly.
the same thing?
I got water in my ear. Hello.
So she went up there and told me to wait down here for her. So I'm gonna find out and see what she's doing. Flowing river from no creek. You got this, baby.
I don't know. I did it there.
Don't die, Tosh.
Yeah.
So I got my first 8 jars of plum jelly in. Gonna work on the rest and love you guys.